Rajagopala Chidambaram. The best thing about Rajagopala Chidambaram, who passed away recently, was that he could keep his mouth shut. As his mentor Raja Ramanna wrote in his memoir, Years of Pilgrimage. No wonder he tested 6 atom bombs with no CIA, ISI, or satellite spy eyes getting any wiser beforehand. Was that a bomb or a peaceful nuclear explosion? There is no difference, wrote Rajagopala Chidambaram in his memoir India Rising. The physics is the same, only the packaging is different. He should know. He had worked on the physics of the 1974 tests. Raja Ramanna, considered the father of the Indian bomb. No disrespect to Homi Bhabha, who was ready to test in 1965, but Lal Bahadur Shastri did not agree, had recruited the shy youth with a doctorate in physics and asked him to work on the peaceful bomb while pretending to continue his work on crystallography. Chidambaram worked on both. He talked a lot about crystallography but kept his mouth shut about the bomb work. Probably he trusted no one. So much so, he travelled all the way from Bhabha Atomic Research Center in Mumbai to Pokhran on the back of an army truck, sleeping atop the trunk that carried the plutonium for the test. A fortnight before the Buddha was smiling, Ramanna drove into the sands and asked his second in commander P.K. Iyengar if everything was in place. This has to work, said Iyengar, or the laws of physics are wrong. As Rajagopala Chidambaram had planned, the laws of physics worked on May 18, 1974, announcing the arrival of a sixth horseman into the world of atom elite. Atomic folklore has it that he coined the coded cable Buddha is smiling that informed Indira Gandhi of the test success. As India's atomic head a score and 4 years later, he would get 5 more devices tested for A.B. Vajpayee. He, along with Defense Research and Development Organization head V.S.R. Arunachalam and later APJ Abdul Kalam, whose job was to marry the bombs made by the atomic scientists to his missiles, had been briefing all the prime ministers. Finally, Vajpayee gave the go ahead. There was an urgency about the 1998 test. After they found out and forced P.V. Narasimha Rao to cancel his test, the atom armed Big Five had been making life miserable for poor H.D. Devagowda and I.K. Gujral, flashing a treaty that would bound every country not to test ever underground, overground, or anywhere. It was now or never. Chidambaram and team impressed upon Vajpayee. That was like preaching to the converted. But once he got the green signal, Chidambaram gave a yellow signal. Not immediately, sir, he told Vajpayee. Only after you win the confidence vote in parliament. Vajpayee smiled like a Buddha. The Buddha smiled again 5 times on May 11 and 13 in 1998. The statesman in Rajagopala Chidambaram emerged after the tests. To mollify world opinion, especially the sanctioned obsessed US, Vajpayee declared a moratorium on future tests. The scientific community, who wanted more banks to weaponize new models, was outraged. It was left to Rajagopal Chidambaram to do a quiet firefighting for the government, impressing on the scientists that they could not have everything their way. The elected government had the final say. The bomb maker was a talent hunter too. Later, as principal scientific advisor to Vajpayee, Manmohan Singh, and Narendra Modi, he impressed upon them the importance of attracting techno fascinated small town boys and girls to pure sciences. As he once said, my best scientists in Bark did not come from the IITs but from Kolhapur and Coimbatore. Thank you for listening.